Woof.
I think maybe I want to go on this because there's something that the people wanted. I had many suggesting that I should open one at a time 20 mega containers on stream. So I thought, you know what? For the sake of the audience, for the sake of the chat, the viewers, we'll do it. We're going to do it. So look what we have. We just happen to have 20 Santa's mega containers. And oh, by the way, don't forget that it's for science. So the box block rule is suspended for Santa containers, at least for this batch of 20 in any case. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to open these one at a time. We're going to see what happens. Now, the statistical numbers say that I should get 3.2 ships. Let's see what we got here. Here it is. Yes, they say I should get 3.2 ships. And so since you can't get 0.2, it's most likely that you'll get 3. Now, the interesting prediction I'm going to make is that, to my knowledge, if my spreadsheet is right, there's only 3 ships in the Santa crates that I don't have. Only 3. So I'm betting, I'm going to be shocked if we get more than 2 ships. I'm almost willing to bet that we get 2. Either that, it's going to be an all or nothing thing. We'll either get 2 or we'll get like 7. It'll be either a stupid number or we'll get only 2. And we won't get the 3 that we should be getting to close this thing out. So let's get started. And by the way, I used up my luck because I had some of the Santa certificates. I had just enough to buy a super container before I started streaming, and I bought 1 super container, opened it up, and had a ship. That's how I know I've only got 3 more that I need. So, yeah. And I'm also running currently my drop rate for premium ships on the megas for the ones that I've had is approximately 12, just a little over 12% against a published drop rate of 16. And myself, even some others have commented that they think that there's a shadow nerf. So if you have most all of the ships and you get a mega, you're a lot more likely to get only 1 or 2 or 3. If you have hardly any, you're more likely to get 4 or 5 or 6. You're more likely to get a better drop rate if you've got less ships than if you've got more. I don't know. It certainly feels like that based on the last year or two, but we'll see. Let's get started. First container, and I do have my spreadsheet here. We'll be recording the results. All right, well, that's a good start. We got the Halford. Okay. Well, and I've actually got 2 spreadsheets. I've got one that's got my ship list on it, so we'll green out the Halford. How about that crap? We got the Halford. That was a good start, but uh-oh, I sense a drought coming. And what's your pity on this though? Your pity on this is like 15 containers and then it gives you 1 or something. So I'm guaranteed to get another ship if I understand it right. If I understand it right, I am guaranteed to get another ship. So let's see. Let's see what happens. We'll go to the next container after I record that I actually got a ship. And Santa wrecks the container. We get 25 New Year's Sky. Well, there you go. That made up for the first pick. That made up for it for sure. That's probably worth, what are those things worth? 25 New Year's Sky. I'll show you what we do with these. We go right over here to our inventory. We find these New Year's Skies. They're right here. Oh, they're worth 45,000. So, yeah, that's 1.1 million credits is what that's worth. That's worth like hitting half of the credit thing here with a mega. So there you go. It's 1.1 million credits. Let's get to the third one. What do we get? We get 20 of the credit expendable bonuses, whatever you want to call those. We get 20 of the blue credit economic bonuses. That's the correct word. Economic bonuses. All right, let's open the next one. This is the fourth container, I think. Boom. 2.25 million credits. I'm not going to cuss about that. I'm going to need some credits to start buying these new Japanese battleships that I'll have to XP the way through. So yeah, excellent. Let's go to the fifth box. Fifth Santa Mega. Boom. Oh, we got 20 more credit expendable bonuses. So we've doubled up on that one, right? We've doubled up on that one. So we're 5 into this and we've got 1 ship so far. Now I predicted I'm getting 2 ships or a whole bunch. It's looking like 2 as of right now. Let's see. All right. Now we're 20 of the captain or commander XP bonuses. So we got that. All right. Next, we're opening up the 7th container. And we have another ship. We have the Numancia. Hey, how about that? We've got another ship. Are we going to hit the third one and get to our third ship? So that was the Numancia. The only ship that I currently do not have that is on the Santa list is the Shield. So let's see if it shills out the ship to me or not. We're opening our 8th container here. We've hit 2 ships. And we've got 20 more captain expendable bonuses. So we've doubled up on that for the commander XP expendable bonuses. I'm not complaining too badly about those. On to the 9th container. Ooh, we got 7 reds. We got 7 red credit bonuses. Nice. That was our 9th one. And yes, elusive. I already had all of the rares and everything. So the only ships I didn't have were basically the new ones for this year. The new ones that were whatever was added for this year. I already had all of the ones from last year and the year before. So really, I'm to a point where however many ships get added during the year, if it's 10 or 12 or 15 or whatever, that's all I need out of the Santa crates. So let's go on to our 10th container. 10th container. Will we get our third ship yet? No, we're not, but we got 2,500 by gosh doubloons, and we won't complain about that either. 2,500 dubs is a good thing. Now, something that you can do, see, now I made a mistake early on when I saw, like, when you buy the Santa containers, they give you the little Christmas tree tokens. At first I thought, for some reason, my mind was trying to tell me that's the same thing that you can buy the Santa gifts with, but it's not. It's not the certificates. You can only use them to buy those captains and permanent camos. Still, that's a pretty cool thing. They didn't do that last year. But what you can do when you're opening these things and you get doubloons, here's what you can do. We're halfway through. So I got 2,500 doubloons there. So let me show you this. When you go into the armory and the Santa gifts, You see it's for money down here, but you can go up here on the right and click containers for doubloons. Well, see, now you got 2,500 doubloons towards, I mean, you can almost buy 20 of the regular Santa's gifts, or you've got a good start. You've got at least 25%, or, well, not quite 20, about 20% of these 20 Santa's big gifts. So if you hit that a couple of times, it, you know, entices you to buy more Santa gifts with the doubloons. So keep that in mind. You can go that route if you want to, or you can hoard the doubloons, whichever you prefer. So let's now go to the Santa's containers, open the final 10. Here's number 11. There's our third ship. Oh, you know what? That's something I forgot about. It's the Alliance. I forgot. I do not have subs on my list. I do not count subs. So we just got the Alliance. I forgot all about that. So we may have more than 3 ships that we needed. I said the shield was all that's left, but I forgot I didn't count subs. Oh boy. So subs are going to bite me in the ass one way or another, right? All right, well, that was number 11. We'll count that as a ship hit, though. All right, number 12. There you go, and there's your shield. That may be all of them, folks. So we hit 4 boats on that one. And to be quite honest, it owed me that because as of right now, we're up to about 15.6% against the 16% drop rate. So we now have the shield. All right, so that is the shield as our 4th ship hit, and we can green that one out in our ship list. So we now have all of the ships that are on the list. We don't have, if there's any other underwater tin cans, we don't have those, and I don't care. So let's continue to open the remaining 8. So we're up to 13 now, so that's pretty good. 4 and 12. And we've got 20 free XP expendable bonuses. Here we go. All right. Next up, our 14th one. For 14. We got 7 more of the red credit expendable bonuses. We've doubled up on that one. That's pretty good considering it's only a 2% hit rate. So impressive. Yep. I did get the new tin can there, and I've got the other tin cans, but the underwater sausages, just not something I generally play. Let's see what's up. Number 15. Oh boy, 25 more of these damned camos. Okay, I didn't want to hit that. That's only a 5% drop rate. See, you shouldn't hit that but once. But we've gotten 4 ships, so it's got to punish us at this point. 5 more drops left. I'm interested to see what happens if I've got everything and it tries to drop a ship again. I want to see what I get. What does it give you? Does it give you steel? It gives you steel if you have all the ships and you hit a ship drop. Am I right? That's pretty damned cool if that's the question, if that's the case, because I don't see steel on my list. So, woohoo! We'll take that. And see, what did I tell you? I told you we would either hit 2 or we would hit a ton. And thankfully, the other prophetic utterance is coming to fruition. So let's go to number 17. Well, give me more steel then. I'll take credits and dubs all day long. Okay, we doubled up on the credits. So that's like, what, 4.5 million credits now that we've gotten. So pretty freaking awesome. Let's open number 18. We've got 20 more of the blue credit expendable camos. We have tripled up on those. tripled up on them. So, okay. And those are supposed to be a 9.5% hit rate. So you should get potentially a couple of them, or you could. Let's get next. Now, did you notice before this came up that in the lower right-hand corner, it told me I had 125 steel? So it foreshadowed that I was hitting another ship and getting steel. It foreshadowed that. That's interesting. So now that's how you know beforehand that you're getting the steel. Interesting. Interesting. Well, damn, that's pretty nice, folks. That's like 2,500 steel right there. That's getting me back in the game quick. And one last one. We've gotten 6 ship hits, which is like a Tater record. From the past couple of years, I've done squat on that. And we have 20 of the regular ship. These are the ones that I need on my alt account. So we have 20 of the blue ship expendable bonuses. I think, no, we have not hit that yet. So let's recap what we got here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you see my my hit rates on these two that I've gotten so far, just so you can get an idea. I'll call the spreadsheet over. Okay, here's the spreadsheet. I'm going to get rid of my little chat window there. Oh, what did it do? Why does it always do that? Okay. So here's the spreadsheet. And here's what we dropped tonight. Out of 20 megas, we dropped 6 ships, 2 of which were steel. So we got 2,500 steel out of that deal, and the last 3 ships plus a pukey sub to go along with that. We got 2, we hit twice the 7 red credits. So we got 14 red credit expendable bonuses. We hit 2,500 dubs once. We hit New Year's Sky camos twice, which honestly, that's the same thing as hitting the credits once, because you get like 1.125 million credits whenever you sell all these. So it's like hitting half of a credit hit. We hit the blue expendable credits 3 times. We hit the blue ship XP once. We hit the blue commander XP twice on those expendables, and we hit the blue free XP expendables once. We did not hit the elite commander XP. That's a 10% chance, so we didn't hit those at all. But we hit the credits twice. So we got 4.5 million credits. So there you go. That's the final tally, is 4.5 million credits, 20 blue free XP expendables, 40 blue commander expendables, 20 blue ship XP expendables, 60 blue credit expendables, 50 of the New Year's Sky camos, which essentially is 2.25 million credits, 2,500 dubs, 14 of the red, the rare red, or I guess super rare, whatever the hell they call them, red expendable credits, and 6 ships, which, since I finished the 4 that I didn't have, those last 2 hits were worth 1,250 steel each. So that's 2,500 steel. Damn, makes you want to buy more of these almost, but we're not going to do that. Not going to do that. So that's it. That's what we get out of opening 20 megas on stream, one at a time. So pretty happy. So now let's go actually play World of Warships. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see notifications of future videos, just ring the bell. Until next time, Tater Dawg says, woof.